Mr. Tharoor, you made two other interesting points in the Lok Sabha yesterday. One against the government's claim that a statutory body like the institution of RTI cannot enjoy the same salaries as a constitutional body like the Election Commission. And two, that this move is an assault on basic structure of federalism. Could you elaborate on these two concerns?
Absolutely, but both of these, frankly, are untenable arguments because the government was rather desperately searching for excuses, you see. They were trying to give some justification for something so that they would make it seem as if it were a routine thing rather than the naked assertion of power and dominance that it is. The fact is that they themselves have, in another instance, that is the tribunals, where there is a set of rules issued in 2017 called the Tribunal, Appellate Tribunal and Other Authorities, Qualifications, Experience and Other Conditions of Service of Members, Rules 2017, where they fix the salaries of the chairpersons of the tribunal at 2.5 lakhs, exactly the same level as that of the Supreme Court. So the fact remains that they themselves have equated a statutory body, a tribunal, with the Supreme Court, and now they're telling us that they can't do it for the Information Commission, even though they've just done it for the tribunal. It is such a blatant act of, I must say, dishonesty on the part of the government to tell us this can't be done when they've done it themselves 2 years ago. And of course, as far as we're concerned, it's a totally specious argument. The other one is a bit more serious, though, which is the assault on federalism. Because what they've gone and done is, there is Section 16 that they're amending, under which they'll control through their rules, the central government, the terms and conditions of the appointment of information commissioners in the states. Now, this is astonishing because here's a government that says it's committed to cooperative federalism, but they've actually run roughshod over the prerogatives of the states to nominate information commissioners. And what is very bizarre about this is that even, let's say, if a state wants to appoint somebody for a duration that they would say, let's say, for example, give them the original 5 years as envisaged in the Act, the central government can unilaterally reduce it if they assume that this is a troublemaking information commissioner. So there's something really fishy, to put it bluntly, about these kinds of gestures.